The World of Warcraft 20th anniversary update has just landed inside of Diablo Immortal, and I am going to show you everything today as well as unlock everything inside of this video. So, what has come to the game? What do we have to look forward to? New game modes and more. Let's start out right over here where it gives us our splash screen of all of the events. We have the Fallen Citadel. Good activity that I have not yet participated in. I've been waiting for all of you. Cutthroat Basin, which I participated in this morning, which I will share some footage of with you in a little bit. You have the new gem, Morn Skull. We have the ability to get the new familiar transmog, and we have the new cosmetic from the Phantom Market, which I will be unlocking towards the end of this video. So, starting things out, what has changed? Well, everything in the game pretty much looks the same until you start getting into these actual activities. But let's start out with familiars, because everyone has been talking about getting the murlocs on their familiar. It's also going to give you some fishing benefits. As you can see, when you come down here, you have this button to modify your familiar. It's locked at this point in time because it is not here for us. These are the murlocs that we can unlock. That one's pretty cool. This one's also pretty cool. I'll take either one, and you have to go to the shop to get them. Now, I was under the impression that these were both free, but actually they are free with one draw from this Murloc Invasion cosmetic pull. As you can see, you can get all of these other things: conversion stones, familiar contracts. You can even get yourself some vessels and rare crest normal gems as well. I'm just going to draw one time because, as it says, the Murloc transmog is free with your first draw. Now we could also get this Murloc here as one of the draws as well, and when you take a look at the odds over here, you'll notice that it does give you similar odds for all of them. It's basically a 6 3/4% chance of getting any of these, which is actually quite nice because we have the same chance of getting the Master Angler as we do of getting a familiar contract on our first draw. So I'm just going to do one draw. We're going to see what we get because I want to make sure that I get the free version. Okay, and we got ourselves the conversion stone, so we're going to close this, but we also got ourselves the other angler. Let's make sure that actually showed up over here. It should be, wait a second. Shouldn't it be? Let's go back to the shop. What? The Murloc transmog is free with your first draw. Why can't I get this right now? It's right here. Yes. Oh, I just needed to click on him. Okay, so if you don't get it popping up, I think you just have to click on it and then you're able to get him. See, there you go. Check mark is there. He's now part of my arsenal and he is my familiar, which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to have a Murloc running around. I'm glad that I was able to figure that out very quickly so that you guys, if you run into the same issue, and there he is, my little Murloc chilling with me. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And it wasn't free, but for 160 orbs, he was free with one draw. Definitely could be much, much worse. I'm actually okay with that. I always have some orbs lying around. So let's go to the events tab first of all, and you see we have the Eternal War. We also have the Phantom Market. Clash of Saviors is still going on. The tasks are there. You also have Trial of the Hordes and Scorched Sea that are still part of us here. You probably have done a bunch of that already, but really going to focus on Eternal War. And we have the Fallen Citadel and the Cutthroat Basin. Now, when you hit enter, it takes you over to a bunch of rewards that you can get. The new gem we were talking about as well, you're able to unlock. You can get yourself Legendary Crest. You can get yourself the new Morn Skull gem. You can get yourself the cosmetics as well. The Shadow Morn. Check that out. Free cosmetics. You have choice of gear. And this goes on and on. We've seen this mechanic inside of the game before. I actually quite like it. And you're also going to get a choice over here of the Horde banner or of the Alliance banner. So you're going to have to make that choice for yourself. Can we get a better look of what they actually look like? That's pretty awesome looking if you ask me. I like how they really just brought in World of Warcraft into the game. And you can see the banner on your back. It's pretty freaking epic if you ask me. Let's give equal and ample love to the Alliance. Show what that looks like in 3D. Pretty sweet, guys. Pretty sweet. Lots of rewards to be had here and just things to be given to you for participating in this stuff. Now, I want to also show you, well, some gameplay that we have because we did participate in the Cutthroat Basin earlier today. Now, I will share with you that this probably looks very familiar. This type of gameplay probably looks very familiar to you. If you take a look at the map on the top, you have the different pillars that you can lock down. You have the one that you have at the very start of your run. You have 3 in the center, and you have 1 on the rear. This is not a new style game mode. This is one that we have seen before coming back to the game on a regular basis, but here it is just themed for the event. What you need to do is you need to come through, you need to hold down those positions, hold down those posts, and then you need to just have your score reach 1500 before your opponents. It took a little bit of time. It seemed like I was going against either very easy players or bots. I'm not sure. Either which way, it was actually pretty fun. Probably because I did pull in the victory and had some nice kill streaks going on. But also notice, if you look in the top left, you'll see that there is also just level 60. Everything is balanced out. Your gems don't come into play right here. So you should have a more fair play experience. Keep in mind, I was not even using my PvP Necromancer build. I haven't even completely built that out yet because, as you guys know, I don't focus on PvP. But it went well and it was fun and the activity was cool. Not sure why it was cooler during this limited time event for the WoW anniversary versus when this game mode, very, very similar, comes to the game. It just seemed to be quite a bit more fun. So that's what it looked like, and as you can see, taking down some enemies, we have that position is unheld. If it's in red, that means you hold the position. If it's in red, that means your opponent holds the position. If it's in blue, you are holding the position, and if it is gray, no one has yet gained control of that position. So that's what's going on with that activity inside of the game. Back to all of this. We have also the Fallen Citadel. This is when you come in here and you get into that big battle, all right? Now, there's a couple of things worth noting right here that you can only do, I believe, one of these. The Fallen Citadel only needs to be opened by consuming 1 Fallen Citadel gate for the member who initiated the Fallen Citadel, okay? Now, this Fallen Citadel is this big boss battle, and if you're the person in the party that's initiating the activity, it uses your token. All right. You also can get some transmog from a chest. I'm sorry, from participating in this. Now, as you can see, we can also get these other rewards from the Fallen Citadel. But when I come on over to my bag right here, you'll notice. Oh, we got some transmog right here. You'll notice that, oh, that's what we got right there. We have our tickets. These are going to be turned in for the rewards. We also got the Fallen Citadel Gate. It can be accessed once. Entering solo will deduct the Fallen Citadel Gate from you. Entering as a party will only deduct the party leaders available from daily tasks in the Eternal War event, 2% chance of transmog, etc., etc. This is lasting for 27 days. So that is something I'm not going to do in this video. I will do that probably in a video that drops later today, and it will solely focus on that boss battle. Make sure that you stay tuned to see how well myself and my party perform in that battle. Now notice my cosmetics are also lit up, and check this out, boys. We are wearing the new weapon. This was actually a gift from Blizzard for being part of the Diablo program, so thank you so much, Blizzard, for sponsoring the video with some cosmetics. I appreciate that, and it's cool that we can actually show them off to people right here. You have the shield. You also have the sword. This is available. This one is available on all classes. Now, I was also gifted the other version, which is this green version right here, which I believe is only available on the class where you purchase it. Now, where do you? I actually love how you have the. I love how you have the skulls and everything on that weapon. It looks really cool. The other one does not have the skulls. If we take a closer look, this one does not have skulls. It has the other different designs, while the green has all the skulls, which is freaking awesome if you ask me. Now, where do you get this? Well, let's go take a look. You would come on into the shop, and this is going to be a cosmetic opportunity for players. As you can see right here, you get the Ashbringer weapon. You have a free trial as well if you want to try this out. And it comes on all 8 of your classes. It also gives you this Light's Hope portrait frame. Also brings you the kill streak effect for 30 days. You can see it in action right there. Then it also gives you the light of, sorry, let me get out of your way here, the light of victory emoji, and it gives you the null emoji as well. So you get a little bit more out of that cosmetic. As you can see, Blizzard monetizing cosmetic weapons a little bit now as well. Standard versions, you have the green standard version in here as well, if that would be the one that you would be interested in purchasing on a solo class, which is lesser expensive. Now, what else do we have to look at here? We got the Murlocs, we got the cosmetic weapon. As you can see, I'm wearing the frame on my Toon IP, my Toon image up top left. Now, there also is, Into the Eternal War, we also have the Phantom Market cosmetic. Fallen Citadel, coming later. Cutthroat Basin, you saw what that was. New Mornskull gem, you got that for free. The Transmog, you now know how to grab that one as well. 160 orb spend, and then you get it for free. And the Betrayer's Bonds. Let's take a look at this. I actually really like the look of this cosmetic. We can come on in here, explore the Phantom Market. It'll give us its little trailer to start some things out. Boom. These things are always epic. I think they do a really nice job with this, which is cool since we are, spending a good amount of money on the cosmetic itself. Remember, it's costing about $170 to get all things that we're about to see in the Phantom Market. There's a lot of value here cosmetically. It's up to you whether you want to be someone that participates in that at all, though. Now, this is going to take a moment to load in. This is my first time loading it in the game, and it sometimes takes a while for this type of stuff to all render through on PC. All right, so this is what the Necromancer is going to look like in this cosmetic set. I am not going to show you what they all individually look like, because when I do that with other different ones, it kind of glitches out things, so I don't want to do that. So you have also the portal. You have your different attacks and what those look like. You can get yourself an emoji, and then we have the other cosmetics that come with cosmetic weapons as well that we unlock along the way. These are not cross-class cosmetic. Oh my God. Check that out. This is the Halloween cosmetic now with some green on it. This was a Battle Pass cosmetic, which I actually did claim on my Necromancer. Ooh, it makes me feel like I should be claiming this on another class because I already have a version of it on my Necro. First draw is free. Then, as you can see in the bottom left, you get other rewards, like you get this portal, you'll get these emojis, and you will get another portal upon unlocking all of this stuff. So odds of getting the main cosmetic are like 0.1 or something like that from the beginning. But we're going to go with all of our draws. Again, Blizzard has provided this. Thank you guys for sponsoring the video, again, with some cosmetics. Let's do our first draw and move into all of this. Let's see what we get. All right. To be expected, getting yourself an emoji from the beginning. That is the best odds of what you'll be getting. Cool. Actually, I really like the look of this one. As I mentioned in my previous video, a lot of people did not love the previous Phantom Market cosmetic. We'll see if people are more fans of this one. All right, so we got the emoji, then we got the weapon, and now we have come over here and we've accumulated our first thing right here, which we can claim the main portal, which is now part of my account, bound to this account. We're gonna draw a little bit more right here. Okay, the Iron Gambit bronze weapon. Drawing our fourth draw. Can we get lucky and get this? Okay, the Plague Reeker Bloom armor. This is one of the best. This cosmetic version from the Battle Pass was one of the best Battle Pass cosmetics I think we've ever had. Really amazing $5 cosmetic. If you didn't get it on the Battle Pass, this is an opportunity to get it here. And as you can see, I think I got it on my fourth draw, so it's not going to cost you all the amount to get this one. Obviously, you are gambling on how you get it because there's no guarantee of how it unlocks, but definitely a cool looking cosmetic for sure. All right, and now again, we've come on over and we've accumulated our fourth. So that's going to be another emoji. I have so many emotes right now on this account. It's crazy. All right, coming on back. Let's do our fifth draw. All right, the Iron Gambit silvered armor. Again, this is bound to the class. Not bad looking, actually. I like the face. Notice how the face is kind of messed up right over there. Pretty cool looking. We're going to go into our 6th draw for 900 obols. The Plague Reaper cosmetic weapon. This is the weapon that goes with that Halloween-looking cosmetic I mentioned. And again, now we're over here, and we've accumulated another emoji just for doing the draws. The Distant Longing emoji. Cool. Going back into our draws. That sounds weird now, doesn't it? Okay, Betrayer's Bond portal. This is the main portal that I will demonstrate after I'm done drawing everything. This is the main portal that we get from the Phantom Market. This is not class bound. This is across all of your classes. Remember, that's one of the biggest things about these cosmetics are that they are for all of your classes. So you are able to use them on any class you may switch to. And again, guys, class change. Don't make 7 different accounts for different classes. Class change. All right, we got the Iron Gambit bronzed armor. This one you could see actually quite a bit more skulls. Skulls over there, skulls on the shoulder piece. Let me know what version of this cosmetic you guys like the best. If you like it on the Necro like I'm demonstrating here, or if you like it on other classes better. All right, we already accumulated our 8th draw, which is another free portal, the Plague Reaper Bloom portal. This one though is class bound and will only be available on my Necromancer. We only have 2 more draws. Are we going to get the ultimates or are we going to get the primary cosmetic next? Let's see. Looks like we got the Metamorphosis, which is pretty cool. I mean, always these cool effects are nice. Unfortunately, a lot of them only last for 30 days. So that really cool stuff does not last forever. Okay, looks like I need to get a little bit more obols to get this final draw, and we will do that. Let's see, can I get the obols? Yes, let's go here. We got the obols, and now we get this trailer. We watched this trailer already. There we go. Okay, Betrayer's Bonds right there. We did have to use the obols to get this cosmetic for whatever reason. That's actually odd. That's never been the case, but man, this thing looks sweet. I like it a lot. Cool, and it's mine on all classes. We get the frame as well, which is also pretty awesome. And well, you will also, if you happen to participate in the Phantom Market. Now let me take a look and show you guys what this actually looks like. We're also getting the Nimbus and all these other things that go along with it. Let's make sure now that I am actually wearing it. It's all equipped. It looks like it is. Let's make sure with my cosmetics over here that we're wearing it and that we have the weapons on as well. The weapons are on. Everything is there. Cosmetic. We have the portal. Let's use this portal. Let's equip the right one. Nimbus is there. Weapons are there. Portal is there. We're all good to go. Let's do this and let's actually let's try and make ourselves teleport over somewhere so that we can see what this portal actually looks like. Get a good demo right here of the look. Pretty sweet. We're gonna do one more so you can see the other version of what this looks like in another direction, and then that'll be it. So let's go. Where do I want to go? I'm gonna come and turn us in this direction, right? Actually, I think that I wanna make it so that you can see what it looks like actually going into the portal. So I need to get myself in a position where I'm far enough away from somewhere in that direction so that we can get a nice view here. I think this is probably gonna be far enough right here. Yeah, that should be good. Beautiful. I'm gonna stand right here and we are gonna try and teleport ourselves all the way up to here. Boom. That's the look I wanted to give. Right into the portal. Look at that skull on top. It looks pretty cool. Again, thanks Blizzard for the cosmetic. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the activities so far. And I will be back together with you guys later today or maybe early tomorrow with that battle that I was talking about, because I definitely want to share with you my experience inside of the battle. You could let me know how you experienced it as well. The Fallen Citadel. Have a great day, guys.